Hey, it's Johnny. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I wanted to let you know that I can't stop thinking about you and last summer.
Hey Johnny, I think you've got the wrong number. Please don't call me again. Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at TikTok stars who think they can sing. Because there's not enough videos about people thinking they can sing on this platform, is there? Wow. People already believe they can do that. But we know that TikTok stars can't actually sing because of the fact that they lip sync songs for a living. So, quite clearly, it's not one of their many talents. But due to the fact that they're famous on an app that's music-based, talent companies and record labels have decided to sign these TikTok stars and try and give them a music career, like an actual one. And I don't really get how that works, because do they actually sing or do they lip sync other people singing? I suppose we'll find out. Johnny Orlando released a song called Last Summer, and it's got an incredible like-to-dislike ratio, so apparently people must think he's relatively talented, so let's judge that.
Thinking about the things that you said to me last summer.
Do your homework. Make sure you get home before 9 PM. Is that what he was talking about?
Thinking about the memories last summer.
Last summer is what this is about, apparently, if you couldn't tell already. I'm guessing he got up to loads of really cool things in the summer holidays. I mean, what? No homework due in? Is that what he's talking about?
All I'm trying to do is to get a little rewind. Go back to the first time I looked into my girl's eyes. Saw her wayside chilling in her Levi's. Love at first sight, blessing in her disguise.
Oh, this is about him falling in love with a girl who apparently wears jeans. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird that a 15-year-old is writing love songs, because that's how old Johnny is. He's recently just gone from making TikToks all of last summer to apparently getting with bare girls. I mean, that's character development. How's a 15-year-old written a love song? Oh, he probably hasn't written it. It's probably just been given to him by a talent agency. Go on, Johnny. Sing about everything you did last summer. These girls will love it. They will love you even more than they already do. We know you're 15, but keep on singing about love. It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all, is it, Johnny? Just keep on singing about love, and then we'll give you loads of money. Come on, Johnny. Dance for us. Lip sync to the love song, Johnny.
If I could, I could believe I'm still burning in the heat of you and me in the summer, last summer.
I'm kind of confused. What did he actually do last summer? Just sit around and then what? Just look at a girl occasionally? It seems to be kind of what he was up to last summer. Sitting around with a Lunchable and a fruit shoot, staring into some other teenager's eyes. He's gone from lip syncing to songs about calling people cute to making his own song where he calls people cute. I suppose that's some form of actual development in his career, which I'm still confused at how he actually has one of those. But you've kind of got the gist of what this song is now, what Johnny Orlando is singing about. He really likes it when he doesn't have anything to do. He also likes girls. But I feel like there's a deeper meaning to this, and luckily, we can find out what it is. Because Johnny Orlando has a genius video on his song.
I had a really, really good summer last summer, and I just want to do whatever I can. I'll build a time machine, I'll hit the rewind button, I'll do whatever I can to go back.
I think that was a cry for help. I think he wants to see her again because his TikTok blew up and a talent agency stole him away and now just put him in a studio to make songs where they heavily auto-tune his voice.
And I'll do whatever I can to go back. I also met a very special girl last summer, and I just want to see her again.
Please. I like doing the lip syncing and, you know, and making the music is cool, alright, but I just want to see her again.
I would really, really want to collaborate with Drake or The Weeknd.
There you go. That's out there now. If Drake or The Weeknd are watching this, a guy who's lip synced to a few of your songs now wants to be on one of the tracks. So, riveting stuff. I hope you guys are excited.
Thinking about the things that you said to me
last summer.
Get on Xbox Live, and when's the homework due in? What else are 15-year-olds saying to each other? I can't really think of anything else more than that.
Think about the memories.
Last summer.
Staying up past your bedtime, having my parents yell at us.
It's about me spending the entire summer with this girl.
Wow, I would never have guessed that. Well, thank you, Johnny Orlando, for really going into some detail in your lyrics there. I've already figured out a lot of new meanings from that song. I will never be able to listen to it the same. In fact, if somebody like Johnny can have a career making music, I feel like I could start here by lip-syncing to his song. Every great musician's got to start from somewhere, so let's give this a go. Now, I personally think I nailed that, so if any record labels want to hit me up, my business email is linked in the description below. I'm always open to talk. Now, you may think it ends there, but it definitely doesn't. There are so many TikTok stars who are being turned into musicians now, and another one is a girl by the name of Loren Gray. She released a song called Kick You Out, which I assume is about her parents trying to ground her, I guess, and she just tells them to leave her room.
It's hard when what we went through it.
She's got a lipstick on that says "Boys Lie." Well, hang on. I mean, that is a bit sexist and ever so slightly unfair. For example, I don't tell lies all the time. I really like her music. Mate, she was born in 2002. She's 16. Why is she talking about boys lying? They're trying to repurpose these kids into talking about adult topics, and it's really weird and out of place.
When what we went through it chases me round, chases me round.
That's terrifying. That is actually terrifying. I feel like I'm watching a horror film with jump scares like that.
How do you stay there in my mind?
Jesus, I just nearly had another heart attack. Somebody stop him from doing that, alright?
Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Like what you calling about? Been like 7 months since we kicked it now. I just need to kick you out of my head.
So apparently she had a breakup when, according to this, she was about 15 years old, and now she's destroying everything in her room. No breakup at 15 should be this serious. I feel like these videos are sending out a really weird message to kids. It's like, oh no, if you fall in love with somebody and it goes horribly wrong, then it's the end. It's almost like you were married to them. No relationship should be this serious at their age. Not serious enough to be smashing up pictures of the scary teleportation man.
Been like 7 months since we kicked it now. I just need to kick you out of my head.
It's been 7 months. So what, she was like 14 when she broke up with him? And this is actually what's happened because of it. Knowing teenagers, exaggerating, it's probably been about a week and a half, and he probably just said that he wanted to carry on playing the Xbox instead of actually hanging out with her. But I'm not going to pretend like I know why Loren Gray's written this song. But luckily again, she's got a Genius video, so we can find out.
I was going on like very random trips to like stupid places because I did not want to be in my house because my house just reminded me of this person. And then I got home and I actually had my first vocal lesson with a new vocal coach. And because I'd been avoiding it for so long, I cried hysterically for the whole hour.
You're 15, you've been going on holiday anywhere you want because you're loaded from lip syncing on an app. And then you cried because you broke up with your boyfriend 7 months ago? These kids need help, man. Being a child star quite clearly isn't good for anyone, but this is so odd. And then they encourage him to put this stuff into a song, I guess?
You know how my ex ended it? He said, "I still love you though." No, you don't.
Because you're 12, I guess. That's why he doesn't love you. I'd only assume. He doesn't love you because he's 12, not for any other reason. Now, this video has more dislikes than it has likes. It's actually got more dislikes than the actual song does. Just wait until kids like this hit their 30s. They're going to be so depressed because I grew up too fast and didn't have a real childhood. Shaking my head. Ouch! Who told this girl that she was good at singing?
Sis, stick to lip syncing on TikTok.
No one haunts me like you do in the darkness of my bedroom.
I really wish they wouldn't sing their lyrics because you don't have the auto-tune, and your vocalist is somebody your parents have hired purely because of the fact that you blew up on a musical platform and they want to allude to the fact that you may have talent in singing. One of the comments described her voice like it's a balloon deflating. And I do feel bad, because these are kids who've been offered loads of money just to try and fake a talent, I suppose, and hope for the best. Because they have the look, I assume, which is terrifying, because they're all teenagers. Some guy in a room somewhere has gone,
"They're good looking and could lip sync. Who cares if they're kids? Give them a music contract."
I think that lyric came from not being able to sleep at night. I was taking melatonin to try to sleep. I was waking up super early so I could sleep earlier, and it wasn't working.
She was taking something to help her sleep because a 14-year-old broke her heart. This is so wrong. I came on here to take the mick out of people who can't sing trying to sing, and I've ended up leaving it being worried for these kids because of the fact that they seem to be living the life of a 25-year-old at 15. Now, Loren did another song with this guy called Harvey, who released a song called Personal that did really, really well. It's got 200 million views, 2.4 million likes, 79,000 dislikes, so people seem to genuinely like him. And it's his song, by the way. His song. Watch this interview.
I'm Loren, and this is Harvey, and I play the Heartbreaker in Personal. It was a really fun role to play. I was a cheerleader in school. Not much of a heartbreaker, but it was fun.
Hey, I'm Loren. I really enjoyed working on this song. I know it's not actually my song, but I played a part in it. I sang for a bit in this song. Pay attention to me, guys. Keep on looking at me. I know normally I tend to just lip sync. I don't really talk too much, so I'm going to take every single opportunity I can to get into the limelight. So keep on looking at me, guys. Meanwhile, Harvey's just sat there trying to look like he's okay with the fact that she's stolen his genius interview. All in all, I think making TikTok stars actual musicians is one of the weirdest, most forced trends ever, and they're trying to capitalize on the short shelf life of these wannabe musician kids who normally lip sync to Mo Bamba or Sicko Mode. And I think in the long run, they're actually genuinely damaging these kids' mental health by putting them in these situations that they should not be in. And also, they can't really sing. So that's probably one of the reasons why they shouldn't be doing it. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, people. And have a good day.